Have you ever sat down to pray, and it felt like you were talking to the ceiling? You worship, you read, you try, but somehow your spirit feels dry. What if I told you that this silence isn't a sign that God left you, but a sign that He's growing you? Stay with me. Spiritual dryness is one of the most confusing seasons for believers. You love God, but you don't feel Him. You pray, but nothing seems to shift. You're doing everything right, yet something still feels stuck. But here's the truth no one talks about. Sometimes the silence of God is an invitation to grow beyond feelings. Every believer goes through this phase. David felt it. Job felt it. Even Jesus in Gethsemane felt the weight of silence. And in those moments, God isn't punishing you. He's strengthening something deeper than emotion. He's strengthening your faith. There are 4 reasons your spirit may feel stuck. The first is this: you're growing out of the baby Christian phase. When you first find God, everything feels intense and emotional. But as you mature, God weans you off constant feelings so your faith can stand on truth, not sensations. Just like a parent stops carrying a child everywhere, not to abandon them, but to help them learn to walk. The second reason is emotional heaviness. It's hard to grow spiritually when your heart is weighed down by things you never address. Unprocessed hurt, old disappointments, silent fears you don't talk about. Spiritual growth slows when emotional wounds stay untreated. The third reason is that God is trying to deepen your relationship with Him. Feelings fade, but love grows. God wants you to know Him through the Word, through consistency, through quiet faithfulness, not just through emotional highs. Dry seasons grow roots. The fourth reason is invisible disobedience. Not the big sins, but the quiet moments where God nudges you and you ignore it. A prompting to forgive, a reminder to let something go, a conviction to stop entertaining something that weakens you. Growth stops every time God speaks, and you tell Him later. So how do you unlock spiritual momentum again? Start by returning to simplicity. Be honest with God. Tell Him where you feel numb, tired, or distracted. Honesty restores connection faster than perfection ever will. Act on small obediences. Don't wait for a big spiritual moment. One step of obedience can restart an entire season of growth. Next, build small daily rhythms instead of emotional bursts. You don't need a 2-hour prayer session. You need consistency. 5 minutes every day grows you more than 2 hours once a month. And finally, feed your spirit with the Word, even when you don't feel like it. Growth doesn't always feel spiritual. Sometimes it feels like discipline. Faith is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. You're not stuck, you're growing. And this dry season is not the end. It's the beginning of deeper intimacy with God. If your heart longs for truth, you'll find more of it here. Subscribe.